Picture this, a cat chasing its own tail, a classic comedy gold. Imagine the scene, a feline figure, sleek and agile, eyes wide with focus, tail twitching in anticipation. Suddenly it pounces, spinning in circles trying to catch that elusive prey, its own tail. It's a sight that's both hilarious and endearing, a testament to the instinctive playfulness of our feline friends. Now take that image and multiply it by 100. That's what we have here, a montage of cats, each one engaging in its own brand of silliness. Some chase their tails with relentless determination, spinning like furry tornadoes, while others skid down the stairs, their claws scrambling for purchase on the smooth surface. It's a ballet of chaos and comedy, all set to the soundtrack of their startled meows and the occasional thud. But the hilarity doesn't stop there. We've all heard that cats are creatures of vanity, but have you ever seen one jump at its own reflection? It's a sight to behold, let me tell you. There's nothing quite like the look of surprise on a cat's face when it realizes that the other cat in the mirror can mimic its every move. These are the moments that capture the essence of a cat's charm, the combination of elegance and awkwardness that makes them such lovable companions. They may be predators in the wild, but at home they're just goofy furballs who can't resist a shiny object or a dangling piece of string. And let's not forget the cats who become their own worst enemies. You know the ones. They see their tails flicking back and forth and suddenly they're in full hunting mode. It's as if they forget that the tail is attached to them, and the chase that ensues is nothing short of comedic genius. Who knew cats could be their own worst enemies? Whether they're chasing their tails, sliding down stairs, or jumping at their own reflections, these feline antics are sure to bring a smile to your face. It's the unstoppable chase, the dance of the domestic cat, and it's a laugh riot from start to finish. Dogs are not just man's best friend, they are also the clown of the animal kingdom. The world of dogs is an endless circus of comedy, and we are all invited to the show. Picture this, a puppy, full of energy and curiosity, discovering the perpetual motion machine that is his own tail. Round and round he goes, chasing the elusive tail in an adorable, dizzying dance. It's a performance that never fails to draw giggles, even from the sternest of audience members. And speaking of mirrors, have you ever seen a dog confront his own reflection? It's a spectacle of both comedy and existential philosophy. There's the initial shock, the tentative sniffs, and then the inevitable barking match. It's like watching a standoff between two identical twins, each convinced the other is the imposter. But let's not forget the piece de resistance of canine comedy, the startled fart. Yes, you heard that right. There's nothing quite like the sight of a dog caught off guard by his own bodily function. One moment our furry friend is peacefully snoozing, and the next, he's leaping into the air with a look of utter bewilderment. It's a scene that could make even the most composed individual burst into laughter. In between the tail chases, mirror standoffs, and fart surprises, dogs bring a unique brand of humor into our lives. They wear their hearts on their fur and their silliness on their sleeves, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Every wag, every bark, every playful tumble is a testament to their boundless spirit and infectious joy. They remind us to find humor in the simple things and to laugh even when life gets rough. So next time you're feeling down, just remember, there's probably a dog somewhere chasing his tail, barking at his reflection or jumping at his own fart. And that, my friends, is a thought worth smiling about. If laughter is the best medicine, these dogs are surely the best doctors. Sometimes our furry friends' curiosity gets the better of them. Ah, the world of pets, a realm where every day is filled with unexpected adventures and, of course, the occasional misstep. Take, for example, the classic scenario of a cat attempting a daring leap. It's a sight to behold, really. The intense focus, the meticulous calculation of distance, the swift spring into action, and then, the inevitable thud as they miss their mark. But don't worry, their pride may be bruised, but they'll be back on all fours in no time, ready for the next big jump. Let's not forget about our canine companions, though. They too have their share of comical mishaps. Picture this, a dog, eyes locked onto its favorite toy, takes a running start, leaps, and lands face first into the couch. It's a scene that never fails to bring a chuckle. And speaking of things that never fail to amuse, let's talk about the hilarious spectacle of dogs and cats trying to catch their toys. You'd think it'd be a simple task, but oh, how many times have we seen them comically miss their target? The toy flies through the air, the pet lunges forward, and then, nothing. The toy lands, untouched, and the pet looks around in confusion. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated comedic gold. But you know what the best part is? It's not the fall, it's not the failed jump, And it's not the missed catch. It's the moment right after. The moment when our furry friends pick themselves up, shake off the embarrassment, and try again. Because that's what pets do. They keep trying, they keep exploring, they keep playing, no matter how many times they fail. And that's what makes these fails so endearing. It's not just about the hilarity of the moment, it's about the spirit of these wonderful creatures, their unfaltering determination, their boundless energy, their unwavering enthusiasm. It's these qualities that make them so lovable, so entertaining, and so incredibly special. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how you get back up. And hopefully, it's as funny as these pets. Food can make us do crazy things. The same goes for our pets. Ever found yourself diving into a bowl of popcorn at the sight of your favorite movie? Well, that's nothing compared to what our four-legged friends will do for a morsel of their favorite treat. This scene is all about those laugh-inducing moments when our pets get a little too enthusiastic about their snacks. Picture this, a calico cat, eyes wide, tail swishing, ready to pounce. The object of her fascination, a single piece of kibble. With a mighty leap she lunges and misses, skittering across the floor in a flurry of fur and confusion. The kibble remains victorious. The cat's dignity? Not so much, but it's not just cats who fall victim to the allure of a snack attack. Dogs, with their boundless energy and insatiable appetites, can create some of the most hilarious food-related fiascos. Imagine a bulldog, eyes fixated on a tantalizing piece of bacon just out of reach. He leaps, he stretches, he topples over, landing with a thud that shakes the room. But does he give up? No, sir. He's back on his feet, ready to take on the bacon challenge again. And then there are the stealthy snackers. The ones who think they're being sneaky, but their tactics are as transparent as a freshly cleaned window. A Siamese cat inching towards an unattended sandwich, a Labrador with his nose buried in the kitchen trash can. Their antics are as amusing as they are adorable. Whether it's a failed attempt to nab a treat or a victory dance after finally snagging that elusive piece of cheese, there's no denying that our pets' love for food can result in some of the most side-splitting scenarios. So the next time you find yourself chuckling at your pet's overzealous attempts to secure a snack, remember, they're not alone. In the world of cats and dogs, food is serious business. And for us, their food-focused follies are a never-ending source of entertainment. Who can blame them? We all get a little overexcited when it comes to snacks. Now that we've had our fair share of laughs, let's reminisce about the funniest moments. Isn't it amazing how our furry friends can turn the most ordinary situations into an uproarious comedy? From the unstoppable chase in the first scene, where we saw cats and dogs engage in the most epic game of tag, to the puppy pranks of the second scene that had us all in stitches. Ah, the audacity of those pups, always up to their playful mischief. And who could forget the furry friends' fails? Those moments when our beloved pets attempted with all their might to conquer the insurmountable challenges of daily life. The jump that was just a bit too high, the ball that was just a bit too far. Each fail, a testament to their relentless spirit and our endless amusement. And just when we thought it couldn't get any funnier, we were treated to the snack attack scene. Oh, the lengths our pets will go to for a tasty treat. The stealthy cat creeping up on its unsuspecting snack. The dog's hilarious attempts at begging for a morsel. These scenes were nothing short of pure comedic gold. As we look back on these unforgettable moments from 2023 and 2024, we can't help but be filled with joy and laughter. These pets, with their boundless energy and innate ability to find humor in the simplest of things, have provided us with a treasure trove of hilarity. These videos serve as a reminder that our pets are more than just companions. They are comedians in their own right, turning every day into a comedy show. Their antics, their curiosity, their zest for life, all contribute to making our days a little bit brighter and a whole lot funnier. And with that, we conclude our compilation of the funniest cat and dog videos of 2023 to 2024. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, and these pets surely deliver.